Hello everyone, Brett McRae here with your Northern Ag Report. It was a big win for agriculture last week when the U.S. Office of the Trade Representative announced that the United States and India agreed to terminate 6 outstanding trade disputes at the World Trade Organization. This means that tariffs on crops, including chickpeas and lentils grown by farmers here in Montana, have been removed. Montana is currently the top producer of these crops in the United States, producing over 65% of the nation's lentils in 2022. This removal of retaliatory tariffs is a huge opportunity for Montana farmers. Pulse growers from Flaxville and representative on the USA Dry Pea and Lentil Council, Paul Canning, says in fact it levels the playing field in terms of competition.
We've been at a trade disadvantage to them for 5 years because of these retaliatory tariffs. So now that they're removed, we get an opportunity to be competitive. The pulse markets over there love U.S. pulses, and so it's great. It's a great opportunity for us.
The Montana Pulse Crop Committee also recently hired its first executive director to work with and communicate with growers around the state. Liz Edmondson from Cascade talks about what her role is and as the first executive of the Pulse Crop Committee.
Overall, I have found that my biggest role is a communication hub between our national organization, the USA Dry Pea and Lentil Council, the Ag State Department, my committee, and the growers.
Liz tells me she's excited to take on this role of communicating with and advocating for the pulse crop industry. Thanks for tuning in to your Farm and Ranch News. We'll be back with your markets in an hour.
We asked Montana farmer Walt Sales about the challenges of mental health in agriculture.
Another drought, there always is. There's always going to be another something. I grew up in a generation of you pulled yourself up by your bootstraps, but it's become evident is what do you do if you can't even find those bootstraps? If you need to talk to somebody, go to beyondtheweather.com for free counseling for Montana ag producers.
Hi everyone, Brett McRae back with more ag news in your markets. The Department of Agriculture Tuesday expanded wildlife conservation investments by $500 million over the next 5 years. The effort leverages all available conservation programs, including the Conservation Reserve Program, through its Working Lands for Wildlife effort. The commitments will ramp up the conservation assistance for farmers, ranchers, private forest owners, and tribes with a focus on working lands in key geographies across the country. The new funding includes $250 million from the Agricultural Conservation Easement Program and $250 million from the Environmental Quality Incentives Program. Boxed beef values continue to trend lower, and analysts suspect that this may lead to lower cash cattle bids again this week, even if cattle futures continue to trend higher. The cull cows in Miles City this week up 1 to 4 cents a pound from 89 to $1.06, topping out at 112. Bulls from 113 to 122. At the Newell sheep yards last week, 80 to 95 pound feeder lambs up $5 per hundredweight from 179 to 179. Grain markets, including wheat, extended their losses on Wednesday. Traders are liquidating long positions as the downside momentum accelerates for all markets. Rain forecasts have spurred this selling, which also includes a technical component contributing to the move lower. And that's all for your Ag Report. Have a great day.